Thank you. Well, thank you, Hudson, and everybody for coming out. We appreciate it. We're so glad to see you. It's a beautiful evening. We couldn't ask for more. And my name is Ted Yoder. This over here on marimba is Sarah Haig. On percussion is her husband, Doug. And we are the Ted Yoder Band. This is a hammered dulcimer, for those of you who don't know it. If you have no idea what that is, just think of it as a naked piano. In the cleanest way possible. Sarah Haig. So as you can probably tell, that first song we played was called Shadowlands, and that was an original of ours that was just released in 2019. Africa was the second one. If you didn't recognize that one, then we played it horribly wrong. Or you just like the original better. Either way, it's all right. This next one, hopefully, you all will appreciate. It's a song I've always loved and cranked on the radios when I was a kid. So you guys can sing along if you want.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air, the summer's out of reach. Empty lake, empty streets, the sun goes down alone. I'm driving by your house, though I know you're not home. And I can't see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and those sunglasses on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Never will forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy. Remember how I made you scream. Now I don't understand what happened to our love. Babe, I'm gonna get you back. Gonna show you what I'm made of. And I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow and smiling to everyone. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Out on the road today, I saw a dead-head sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should just let them go. And I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow and smiling to everyone. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer are gone. And I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair slicked back and the wayfarers on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer are gone.
Thank you. So for those of you who are purists and everything, you'll probably notice I missed a lyric on the third verse. Well, that's because earlier I've been skipping. The chorus starts with the same line, but it like switches. Don Henley was horrible at this part, and he switched like lines every chorus, which is really hard to remember. So I was focusing so hard on the second verse that then I sang it again the third. I was like, dadgummit.
It's a good verse.
It's a good verse, but you know we missed the top pulled down and the radio on.
No.
That's the most important part.
Don Henley's going to knock on our door tonight and be like, what the heck?
Don Henley's not here, is he? No? Okay.
We're sorry.
That's the moment where you get to a song like the REM song, End of the World, and nobody knows the words to it. But anyway, you guys all thought you just started singing the wrong words. That's the problem. So, but it was all my fault. All right, this next song is another original of mine. I wrote, we're from northern Indiana, and so at one point in time, I got to be a snowbird and go down to Florida in January, and it was fantastic because I was like, you always know the northerners when you get down to Florida because it's 75 degrees and we're out there, almost butt naked, and everybody else has like winter coats on. So I was not almost butt naked, but I went down there to a key lime pie festival, and which was fantastic. And so in the middle of my little festival, I was on a stage with no overhang and no canopy whatsoever. So I was playing for like 4 to 6 hours, just kind of like different small sets throughout the day. And everybody that came by, they kept asking me, "Do you want sunscreen?" And I was like, after a while, it was like, "Stop being my mom, I'm fine." It wasn't until the end of the day I realized why they kept asking me, because the sun beats a little hot down there. Anyway, I was parched, and one of my fans took pity on me and brought me this really amazing iced drink, and I didn't know what it was, but it was green, and it was ice, and it was wonderful. So I slurped like half of it down like really quick, only to find out that it was a key lime-a-rita. So I was like really hungry at the time too. So I just finished it off and asked for a second one because that's what you do. And so my last set of the day was really laid back, but I felt really good. And if you ever get a chance to get down to Orlando during January, find where the Key Lime Pie Festival is and go there and get a key lime-a-rita and gorge on key lime pie. But anyway, so this is a song I wrote on the way down there. This is called "Rhythm of the Road." just realized I hope I can stay in check all night, because this is supposed to be a family-friendly show, and I've already said butt naked once or twice. We have cameras rolling, and we have kids everywhere, so I apologize, parents, in advance if I just introduce your kids to something. Mommy, what's butt naked? And I'm just saying it again repeatedly, so I guess it's pointless for me to apologize to you. I'm from Indiana. I don't know any better. Oh, it's mighty warm up here. Lest you think I'm just somebody who goofs off all the time, which I do. But I wrote this song after the shooting in 2017 out in Las Vegas at the country concert out there, and it was just even after a year like 2020, I'm always amazed at the human spirit in the middle of tragedy, and at the end of tragedy, and how we always seem to bounce back, and so this song is an encouragement, I hope. This is called Bent But Never Broken. Thank you. That second song was an original called My Heart Knows It. And that's the ineffable Sarah Haig on the marimba.
Ted Yoder.
I don't know. Do we have any like ex-marimba players or current marimba players? Yes, there's one. Anyone else? Okay. You guys are few and far between, obviously. It's kind of like hammer dulcimer players. So anyway, Sarah looked at us the other day and she goes, I'm trying to do this roll in fours. And I still haven't been able to watch while she's doing it, but it's just, every time she hits it, it's just like, so nice. So let's hear a little bit of this, a little bit more of this duo, Sarah and Doug Haig.
Brush an ant off my drum.
They should have wrote that guitar solo on marimba.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The cabbie's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me, and hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me, and tell me that you'll wait for me, and hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you, then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Then we'll dream about the days to come, and I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, and hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Thank you. I love listening to the kids. It's fantastic. Kind of reminds me why I wrote this next song. And we just made a brand new album in 2019, and it is called Shadow Light, and it's a winter-themed album. So all of the songs were pulled from just nostalgic memories of wintertime. My wife and I were born northeast of here, up in a little town called Shell Lake, Wisconsin, and so we've spent a lot of time up here in the North Woods and enjoy the wintertime sports and all that. Except my wife is extremely cold-blooded, so anything under 75 degrees, she's wearing a coat. But anyway, this next song is a song called Figure Eights, and if you would imagine someone like Fred Astaire meeting the Peanuts gang on the ice in New York City and skating around, I would like to think this is what they were dancing to. This is Figure Eights. Thank you so much. Whew. Y'all doing okay? This next song is one I wrote many years ago, but we reinvented it for the new album, Shadowlight, and it's a song that was born out of playing at a street festival in the suburbs of Chicago, and they put me in front of a chocolate fondue place. So for 3 hours, I was smelling chocolate and getting hangrier by the minute, and so. Then it started to rain close to the end, and all my people that were listening were starting to go away. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll try and play something as fast as I can, and something I never played before. And, oh, wait, I better retune this. That could have been ugly. There we go. So, anyway, I decided to write Chocolate a song. And so we figured this was a perfect song to put on a winter-themed album because everybody needs chocolate during the holidays, right? So we reinvented this with a Latin beat, and now we call it Cielos de Chocolate. you want to come up here? Come here. Ah. We need a stool. How you doing, man? Do you want to stand right here and watch him? And do you want to stand right here and watch us play? Yeah, you can do that. Come,
You can even dance. You could dance.
he thinks it's going to be too loud.
Oh.
Okay, you don't have to do that. You can stay over there. Here's a little Beatles for you, Wes.
We have another volunteer.
Give it up. Yeah. Ready?
Good job, guys.
That's awesome. I have a son named Wesley too, but he's 21. He's a lot bigger than you, Wes.
Yours is 4.
What was that? You're 4? That's a long way from 21. Don't grow up too soon, buddy.
Speaking of not growing up too soon.
Speaking of not growing up too soon. This is a song that I always loved as a kid as well, or a teenager, I should say. And now that I have sons and daughters who are growing up way too soon, I thought of my son Wesley, especially when I'm not making this up either. I thought of my son Wesley when I recorded this last year in the studio, or a couple years ago.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. May you grow to be proud, dignified and true, and do unto others as you would have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. May you never love in vain, and in my heart you will remain, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. And when I finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I'll serve you well. But all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose, I'm right behind you, win or lose, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young.
Thank you so much. We got a couple more songs for you, and I want to let you know if you've enjoyed your time. If you've been here the whole time, you know who we are. But once again, over here on marimba is Sarah Haig. right before we went on this tour, which started last Thursday, she said one of these times she wants to break a mallet in the middle of doing one of her solos, and sure enough, was it Saturday? Saturday.
Yeah.
Last Saturday, we were up at 3 Lakes, Michigan, and we were on a stage that was about 5 feet off the floor, maybe. Yeah, it was about 5 feet off the floor, and she was doing, we call them ticky-tickies, where she hits the edge of the bars. Super technical name, ticky-tickies. And sure enough, out of the corner of my eye, I see this purple haze go flying forward and down. It was fantastic. Anyway, so she's, well, we usually call her a BA marimbist, but we'll just leave it at that. This, of course, is her husband, Doug, over here on drums. And my name is Ted Yoder. We are the Ted Yoder Band from Indiana. And we have some CDs over here. Doug and Sarah have some percussion toys over here. If you guys still do CDs, come check us out. If you don't do CDs, follow us on Spotify and all those other streaming places that you get music now. We'd love to have you there. So now we come to another part where this is a song. Well, I guess I haven't told you guys, so I'm just going to jump in. It's just kind of like, what's that when they polar swimming? What's that thing? Polar plunge. It's like a polar plunge. My wife and I have 7 children. Okay, so I just thought I'd put that out there. Usually I get some gasp and stuff like that. It's okay. When there's just, they came one at a time. I always tell people we're not cats. We didn't have a litter. So it wasn't like we just suddenly went from 0 to 7 and our life changed forever. I used to have a lot of fun teasing people. We lived out in the suburbs of Chicago for a while, and we'd walk into a grocery store and people would go, "Are those all yours?" And I'd look around with big eyes and go, "No, they just started following me in from the parking lot. I don't know where they belong." But anyway, so then I figured out what was causing it. So we moved because the water was really bad, and it's much, much cleaner in Indiana. So at one point in time, a few years ago, we had this incredible thunderstorm that came through, and it's one of those summer rains where it's just huge drops, and it floods the earth immediately. And so we live out in the country, and so we have, depending on the season, we have anywhere from about 3 to 16 farm cats that just kind of roam from farm to farm, whoever is giving them the most love and the most food. So we had some fresh kittens, and they had taken refuge from the rain under the van. And so 3 of my littles at the time were out rescuing them from the rain and screaming and having a lot of fun and jumping in mud puddles. So I went out there and took a little video of them, and it inspired me to write this song, Journey Through the Rain. And I would, if you haven't played in the rain in a while, I would encourage you to do it next time it rains. Go find some kittens to rescue and jump in some mud puddles. It'll make you feel really, really good. Just don't slip and fall. This is called Journey Through the Rain. I'm waiting for Doug to put his shoe through the head of that drum.
I need a new head anyway.
He needs one new one anyway.
Challenge.
Now it's just a challenge, that's right.
Just because I break something doesn't mean you have to.
I know, it's always a contest between you two. All right, thanks again, everybody. This is our last song for you, and it's one of my favorites because it's written about my oldest daughter, who actually just turned 23 today. And last July, no, two Julys ago, my wife just corrected me like she always needs to. 2 Julys ago, she came to us and said, "Hey, I want to get married." And we said, "Great." She said, 2 weeks. And we said, "Okay." And the only problem was that one of those weeks I was going to be gone down in Knoxville at some festival. So my wife was quite busy all by her lonesome. And we had a new album releasing at the time and a lot going on. And so I did what I normally do during stressful times. I go outside in my orchard and write a song. So this song is dedicated to my daughter, Leia. Happy birthday, dear. This is Crazy Days. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming out. God bless you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Hope to see you again sometime. Thank you. Bye-bye.